Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. What's up, everybody? It's Kami, and if you're new to my channel, hello. That was a really weird way for me to say hi, but holy shit. Diamond is Unbreakable anime is finally done. It's finally done, alright? We finally have the end of the DIU anime. It's kind of sad to see it go, but I'm a little more sad at other things with it ending, but today is day 11 of Kamimas, so there's 2 more days of Kamimas left. There's Christmas Eve, which is tomorrow, and then Christmas. And I do apologize for uploading this video a bit later today. It's just because I was out, couldn't watch the episode right away, had a couple other things to do, but without any further interruptions and introductions and stuff, this episode was so good. I mean, they dragged it on a little bit towards the end, but it gives you closure on everything, and it tells you what happens to everybody else. We get to see the characters and the people in Morioh just continue to live on their normal lives, and everybody's all happy except Hayato, because his dad is never going to come back home, so he's sitting there crying for the rest of his life probably, and I feel bad for him. I have a video talking about Hayato and Morioh for like 30 minutes because they're both the sad children of JoJo. Hashtag free my nigga Morioh down below in the comments. Hashtag free my nigga Hayato down below in the comments, because they need some help. The episode itself was great. Like, everything was just on point. I was complaining yesterday about how they didn't have enough of the color swaps throughout the anime, and this episode was just full of color swaps left and right. The colors were amazing. They had like a blue Remy, there was like a purplish kind of Jotaro, kind of looking like his part 6 color scheme. It just looked really good. We had the traditional orange Josuke no Kuyasu, and everything just looked amazing. And probably one of my favorite things out of this episode was the transitioning. The way that everything just goes from scene to scene was just so smooth and so fluent. And probably one of my favorite transitions was when Kira was in the ghost alleyway with Remy, and he has his hand on her shoulder, and his head is like on like the left side of like her head as he's talking to her, and then he moves forward so you can't see his head anymore, and all you see is Remy's head, and then you see blonde hair poke out from the front, and then he pokes his head out from the other side, from the right side of Remy's like head from her shoulder. And we actually see him back in his original Kira design, and not as Kosaku. So, like, these transitions were just so smooth on how they just went from point A to point B within the episode, and it was really great. I was extremely excited when we had Jotaro come in and, give Kira the last blow. I knew they were going to play the Stardust Crusaders theme and have, like, the whole time stop thing and have him Ora one last time for a long time, because we won't see, Jotaro do anything else until part 6. And that was great. I loved seeing this so much. I knew it was gonna, happen. I saw it coming. I knew it was gonna be a thing, but I was waiting for it. I was waiting for him to pick up Koichi and be like, hey, you're a great kid. And then for him to just be all, ora, and beat the shit out of Kira. And that's exactly what he does. And it was just great. Looked great. I don't really have too much else to say about the episode. It's kind of just one of those things where you just watch it. I'm sad to see it go, kind of. But the thing that I was talking about, and actually, wait, I'll mention a couple more things about the episode first. Kira getting his neck like snapped and seeing his head twist when he got ran over was great. It was like nasty and gruesome for a couple seconds. It was just like because you just see the wheel start to hit the back of his neck, and then his head just starts spinning, and then it just like completely runs him over, and it like pans out, but you just see his like head and his neck like completely twisting and rotating as it's getting run over and crushed, and it's just like like Koichi does the thing where he like covers his face, and he does that exact same expression for that that you guys just heard. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You just like look away and you're all just like there's not much else to really say about that. It's just like a because it's nasty, it's gross. But that was great. And once again, it was really cool seeing all the closure and everybody at the end of the episode. We had Rohan drawing his manga, Tamami and Hazamada were like arguing or whatever because he spilled juice on his manga, and it was Rohan's manga, and then Rohan's manga page like transitions into Superfly, and there we see Mikitaka and the Superfly user. I forgot his name already. It's some really long Japanese ching chong shit. You guys know the gist. But yeah, like all the transitions were just so smooth. Everything was great. Everything looked and sounded great. And at the end of the episode, when all this stuff is playing, and it starts playing when Josuke steals Joseph's wallet from him, they start playing this remix of Great Days that's sung by all of the people that have done all the openings. So it's like Koda, Tommy, whatever the other guy's name is, I always forget. And they have everybody that's done all of the JoJo openings singing on the track together, and it just sounds really good. It's great. It was a nice way for them to show this little montage at the end of the episode and then have it pan out to the end of part 4. And my only disappointment with this episode is that we did not get a part 5 teaser. You guys know I've been talking about this for a long time, especially in the Discord and on videos. I've been saying, you know, I hope we get some type of part 5 teaser at the end of the episode, kind of like how part 2 teases part 3 with, you know, Joseph at the airport and then Jotaro in the jail cell. I was really hoping that they would do something like this where, you know, Koichi's at the airport and then he sees Giorno, or just Koichi's at the airport in general, or, you know, he's like speaking to somebody in Italian or something, and then he's like, yo, no, oh, like you're really fluent in Italian, and then he's like, oh yeah, Mr. Rohan taught me, I learned it. And it's like, if we would have at least gotten something like this, it would have been great. We would have seen like a strand or like just like a little curl of Giorno's hair. It would have been great. We didn't see any of these things, and it made me, you know, upset because no Vento Ario teaser. So we don't know when they're going to animate that unless they randomly decide to throw out a news article saying, hey, Vento Ario anime is coming soon, and then they give us a visual, and then they give us, you know, a preview trailer, PV. But we don't have anything for that right now, so I'm a little salty about that. I was really hoping that they would have teased Vento Ario in some way, shape, or form, but they didn't, aside from the Great Days opening having the Golden Wind sign that says 2001 on it. You know, Golden Wind being Vento Ario, because that's Italian for Viento Oro, which is the Spanish version of Golden Wind, and, you know, Vento Ario is the Italian version. So advantages of knowing languages. But yeah, you know, I'm just upset that they didn't have this little teaser for it. But then again, hey, what else were we gonna do about it? And, you know, they didn't do it. Whatever. It was a good episode. Just go watch it. It was great. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep JoJo Fridays alive, by the way, guys. I'm gonna be doing JoJo discussion videos every Friday, and it'll be JoJo Fridays. So I'm going to keep it alive. I'm going to try my best to, at least, so everybody has, you know, something to do on JoJo Fridays. We can sit down and, you know, talk to each other in the comments about things in JoJo, you know, favorite stands in this part, favorite fights out of this part, favorite moments out of this, favorite moments out of that, etc., etc. You know, with discussion videos, you have a lot of options. We have possibilities we could talk about. It's just a bunch of stuff. For tomorrow's video for Kamimas, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I wanted to do a part 8, you know, current thoughts video / discussion video, but I kind of want to hold off on that as of right now. And I want to just work on other things, of course. And then on Sunday, we have the podcast episode going up. So you guys can, you know, look out for that on Christmas. It'll be really great. It'll be lots of fun. You know, we've got X-Forts, Medi, Caleb, Asuka, and Zipper on there with me. And we had a lot of fun talking about part 1. So you guys will get to see that. So anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and feel free to subscribe. I appreciate it. We're close to 2,000 subscribers. We might actually already be over 2,000 subscribers by the time this gets uploaded, so thank you guys for that. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.